Welcome to Charity and Biscuits, a series of open and honest conversations with those who work in and with the charity sector. Emma Wilder and guests will discuss the issues affecting small UK charities, highlight great resources, and welcome listeners to a wider community of people in the know. Hit the subscribe button now and stay tuned for real behind-the-scenes chat.
Hello, it's me, Emma, founder and managing director of Beyond Profit. And guess what? June is our birthday month. Yes, we don't just celebrate on one day, we have a whole month. So we're 6 years old in June. That means we're heading into our 7th year. I would never have thought when I set Beyond Profit back up in 2017 that we'd get to our 6th birthday and we'd be helping so many charities, so many small but vital charities. So what's changed in the last 6 years? Well, in the last 6 years, I've grown. I've gone from being just me to having a lovely team of people working with me. So there's 6 of us now, and hopefully we'll be recruiting a 7th person soon. We're still supporting the small but vital charities out there with a variety of services and trying to help them make those connections. But what hasn't changed? Well, what hasn't changed is the challenges that charities face. And I think now more than ever, so many charities are struggling with getting income in, with raising funds. So yes, the cost of living crisis has hit people. So people are giving less individually. But there's also less money out there from funders to go about. And one of the things I've really been banging the drum about is full cost recovery. I've been delivering quite a bit of training on this. And what I've said to the people I've been training is it's really important that we try and recover some of our core costs when we're putting in grant applications. Because you and I know charities do not run on thin air, and they do not run on just goodwill. They run on people working really hard, and those people need to be paid. Not just the people who are delivering services, but the people behind the scenes in the background, the people who are ensuring that the finances are right, the HR's right, the chief executive who's leading the charity and liaising with the trustees. These costs need to be paid. And a lot of funders aren't doing that at the moment. So when I've been delivering this full cost recovery training, what I've been saying to people is, if you can recover some of your costs and the funder allows you to do that, please make sure that you are. Please make sure that you're costing things properly. So for example, with employee costs, make sure you're including all your employer costs as well. So not just the gross salary, but how much it's costing you for pension, how much it's costing you for national insurance, how much it's costing you for the other costs of employing somebody, so recruitment, for the computer, for all the other things that sit around that. Make sure you are trying to recover the full direct costs of the project and the indirect costs. And where you can't recover the indirect costs, why not show them to the funder, but put them as an in-kind, just to demonstrate that that is how much this project is costing your organisation. But hey, you, Mr. Funder, you're not paying that. We are putting that in, because we need to raise that awareness. We need to make sure that more funders are funding those core costs, because without funders funding those core costs, then at some point, those small but vital charities, the charities that are delivering frontline services, are not going to exist. They won't exist because they can't afford to exist. Right, that's me. I'm getting off my soapbox now. One thing that's really great about the charity sector, though, is the passion. I mean, I work in the charity sector because I just bloody love it, quite frankly. I love working with people in the charity sector because they're all so passionate about the causes. I also love the collaboration that can come with charities working with each other and finding those connections and helping each other. I think that's really, really important. So what's happening in the next year for Beyond Profit? Well, we're still growing. We're currently on the lookout for another person. And we'll probably continue to grow, but do you know what? That's great, because I think that means we can help more people. We can help more people, more charities with their finance and with their governance. But we've also got something really exciting coming in June. I'm not going to say more than that, but it's something I've been working on in the background, and I can't wait to share it all with you. So here's to year number 7 and many more years after that. I just want to say thank you for supporting Beyond Profit and supporting me. Let's keep going.